Hello everybody, welcome to Crystal Magic Angelic Guidance. I'm Snow and this is
Tula. How you doing?
Yes, and I'm here today, I guess, to talk to you about selenite. Selenite's one of my favorite crystals. It's also called the angel stone. It breaks apart easily. So it falls, I can't remember what they call it, but I'll get back to you on that. I'll put it in the comments. Don't get it wet. It'll break apart. It fragments really easily. Sodalite, something like that. But anyways, regardless of its mineral property, the actual metaphysical property is what I'm interested in anyway. I'm sure most of you want to know the full spectrum of the stone itself, but the metaphysical benefits of this selenite will be much more outweighed than its actual mineral property, okay? Though many people that are in the New Age arena, can't speak today, grind it up. I've seen it ground up and put into bath salts, scrubs, anything like that, something for like taking care of yourself or spreading around your house. This stone is said to connect you to the heavens, to your angels. It helps you facilitate a strong connection with them, and your communication lines helps keep open. So also, it being said with that, it's going to be a protection stone of sorts. It's going to be a positive stone, but it's also very sensitive. It will absorb negative attributes and energies around it very easily. So it's important to stay, in the sun or gets cleansed daily, or not daily necessarily. That's just my OCD problem. But frequently, let it get cleansed frequently, because it will help release the energies attached to it and release the emotional pains you're communicating back and forth with your angels as you give them up your fears and negative anxieties and worries to them, for them to handle and help you along your path. Selenite, this is a selenite wand. Comes in many different shapes and sizes. You can get it in chunks, raw form. You can get it polished in a wand. You can get it in a pyramid. You can get it really however. A wand is my favorite because it's very directional. I can set it and tell my energy, direct the energy where I want it to go, how I want it to go, and I can feel that force. So if I'm needing to work on my chakras in a more direct way, especially your upper chakras, your throat, third eye, and crown chakra, it's a very beneficial stone for that. So,
I'm sorry.
Everything with you is about the root chakras, isn't it? Well, speaking of root chakras, how about, Jacob, you, go ahead. Do you know anything about these stones here? Okay. Well, what do you know what I call this one?
That's the tiger.
Tiger's what? The tiger's eye, yes. And tiger's eye is also called the traveler stone. It is to protect you. It's a very good protection stone. It's a stone of very unique qualities, okay? Tiger's eye has been one of my most favorite stones, ever. It's not fancy, it's not flashy, but it is flashy. If you take a second to look at it, and really look at it, and you move it around, roll it around, especially a tumble nice polished piece, or a nice piece of jewelry made with tiger's eye, it has this reflective nature to it, where it bounces the light off in such a way, it's almost like an ocean is inside the stone. But for as far as I use it for, it is for protection and traveling, and it brings good luck and good fortune to those who have it. It's also a brown, darker stone, so it's going to be associated with the lower root chakras, hence the earth, plants, trees, those things like that. So it's a great chakra stone for grounding your energies, especially if you're one who tends to fly off the handle a lot. That would be me. So just so you know, I don't feel alone if you do that. Red is going to be naturally a root chakra based stone because of the root chakra is red. So this is carnelian. It's a fantastic stone, a calming stone, a very generous stone as far as keeping its promise and stability. So it is a very low vibrational stone. It's not going to have a high frequency, whereas fluorite would. Like this is purple fluorite. There's purple fluorite, green fluorite, white fluorite, yellow fluorite, all sorts of fluorite. Fluorite's abundant in many different colors, because it's needed in many different ways. Another one of my favorite stones, and I always keep a lot of. But these are both carnelian. They're just different kind. This one is not polished, it's just a tumbled piece. And this one's a nice polished piece of carnelian. So these stones together will keep a nice balanced and harmonious instinct, home, and base needs, okay? I believe that the more stones the merrier, and there is such a thing as too many stones or too many vibrations at once. It's not a really good idea to bring too many new stones in to your energy fields all at the same time. So if you bring them into your home or atmosphere, that's okay. They'll slowly integrate themselves, and by the time you're ready to pick it up or use it, then it'll be there for you. And it won't be as intense, because if I get a large piece of citrine or certain stones, it will cause me agony. Not bad agony, it's just pain. It's a dull pain, which is a